Okay, can you hear me? Okay, I hope you guys can hear me. So I was basically trying to like show you guys what we'll be looking at for the course, and I promise that I just want to first of all appreciate you guys that trusted this course enough to buy it. You understand? So my I won't say my job, but I would say one of the things I actually love doing, which I've done with several of my friends, is I really enjoy teaching people how to get started in tech. You understand? So if you want to onboard yourself, you want to become a tech person, even if it's a side hustle. Um, I'm one of the guys like that. Like I'm basically one of those guys um, that can actually bring you in and can onboard you properly. So there's so many things you can do in tech. It's not just design or code. Even if you're a lawyer, you could be a lawyer that is specifically for tech industries or tech companies. Even if you are a doctor, you understand. If you are HR, social media manager, you write content. There are so many things that you can do, but you will exist in the tech industry. You understand? It doesn't entirely have to be that you do coding or you do design. But for now, I'm actually more skilled in teaching people design, brand management, product marketing, product design, product management, things like that. Things that actually concern products, right? So that's like my forte. Um, but if you know you are interested in some other things and that can actually fetch you money, okay, tech is actually one of those industries you should start with now, especially the fact that as young people, that's like our future. You understand? So we don't really have job from government. We don't have it, right? We don't have that support per se. You understand? So we are just hustling things for ourselves. So rain is falling in case you are hearing some sort of background noise. But I'll try as much as possible to be very audible. I hope you guys can hear me very clearly. So let me share my screen to just show you guys what I want to offer you. Especially some of us that already got the course is actually um I believe you guys can see my screen now. So I have this Notion page, you know. So I have this Notion page where I basically am always studying. In fact, if you check this is my Udemy. This is my Udemy dashboard. I'm basically always studying, trying to learn more things, and when I learn it, I share it with my people, which is you guys. So apart from that, I also learn in the real time, okay, at work and in the office. Sometimes when I get to KSS section or I attended a tech event, anything I jot down, I'll make a Notion document of it and I'll share it with my students. So one of the things I used to encourage some people is that I have students that they do not have the money to buy the course. You understand? And another thing is some of them they didn't buy the course based on how will I put it, based on their novice. Okay, some of them just bought the access. They just want to have that first hand information that I would love to share with people. I do it a lot on Twitter, but I don't have the time for those Twitter drama that used to happen. So I just want to stick to sharing my students. I just want to focus on my community and we share things one after the other. So I'm currently teaching the boot camps. You understand? So for the new managers, that's the product managers, and then we have for um I'm coming. Let me see if I can log in on my other tab so that I can be accepting people from there. So I I basically train new designers or people that are basically, I just call them new designers because they are coming out fresh, okay, trying to learn one or two things, and I try as much as possible to carry them along. So for the new managers, if you want to access your course, I've already sent the link. Okay, this is the link actually. If you click on course here, I think this is for program managers, those people that bought program managers. This is the course, this is the introductory video, so you can watch this directly on your Notion, just to see everything you need to know about the course, you understand. So that is one. And second one is that all these things are free courses. In case you want to navigate any of them, you can pick any of them. They are all free courses, and this is basically like your course curriculum. Okay, most of it is already updated because I used to update almost daily. So this course might be more than 50. So anytime I release a new version, a new class, just go and check it out, you understand. So all the notes that I'm teaching from, everything is there. The video version is me recording teaching this, okay, but at the same time you can learn this on yourself. And sorry, then the theoretical version, you can obviously, so for the other version, the theoretical version, you can obviously can read. Basically, if you know that you don't want to, you can actually read it. Okay, the differences in product management and product management, I just added some screenshots. I even added some sort of like offer letter or proposal letter if you are interested in applying for a product manager role. So that's that. You can actually check everything you need to check from here. And I also said that there are assignments for you to go through. So these are the assignments for those of you in the product management class. So just go over it, and you can align some of these things to whatever you've been learning from the videos. You understand? You just, I don't know, just six or seven or so. I might also be adding more assignments, maybe during our live classes. Then I also taught you guys how to submit your assignment. To some of you that are actually coming from the product management, these are your colleagues. So this person has completed our own, this person has completed our own. Some of them are they're actually very proactive in the product management course, and this is the links to the assignment. So you just come here, type your name, choose the progress, the type, the project name you are working on, the dates you submitted last, and your Notion link. Just paste it here. So I told you guys how to design your own Notion link. It's also in the video. Okay, so just create this type of template, your week one, the name of the assignment, the status, the assignment link, and all that. Then give me access to all this board. That is what I need you to submit here, so that I can always check it out, just to, especially when you are asking for certificates. You understand? So that is that on the product management students. For the product design guys, the same thing. I gave you access to this particular link. You can copy it, you can duplicate it. Okay, you have access to duplicate it here. So if you copy this link, which I have sent to you guys, you also have access to this particular page. You can also watch the introductory. This one's taken about 1 year ago, so you can watch the introductory. I will also be adding more videos. I'm currently busy with the product managers and all that, so that's why you are not hearing from me. However, we'll be having a live class on Thursdays, 7 or 6 p.m. But for the product managers, we'll be having live classes on Saturdays, 6 p.m. We'll try and be very consistent with that. So this is also links to your curriculum, all the things you need to know, the content, introduction to product design, and all that. Sometimes I also had videos so that you can watch more. Then your assignment also is here. Okay, creating your Notion, all of that, everything is there, right? You can also check. I also taught you how to submit your assignment. You understand? So these are the product designers. So that's that on that. And sometimes, okay, let me just change this one to Thursday. So sometimes we used to have competitions, things like that. I'm still basically working on the last competition I tried to host. A lot of people were not really, they didn't really turn up because of, maybe it was too technical for them to understand, but I understand. So I will probably come back at that. So just to recap, if you buy this course, right, I would have given you, if you are the product designer, I will give you access to this. And if you are for product management, I'll give you access to this. Okay, you can track your episodes, and these are the curriculums for, especially for product managers. These are the curriculums. Introduction to product design, product managers for the product manager, definition of product manager areas, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and week 5, week 6, week 7. And if you are for the design, okay, we also have all this. You understand? So if you have any problem, just reach out to me. I'll try as much as possible to to answer your questions. And you can also do your own research. You don't have to. So sometimes a curriculum helps you to go to the right direction. It's not entirely that you depend on a video or depend on a course. You understand? So there are some curriculums I've actually had access to that I've done more and more reading on. You understand? I do more reading. I look at it, and I do more research on them. You understand? So like I used to tell people, the nature will reward those that are very curious. Understand? The kind of people that are getting richer are those that are always asking those questions. They're always asking themselves that how did this person do it? And if you want answers, you open your phone, your laptop, and you start asking those questions. And I also tell people, if you commit 2 hours a day in your life for the next 60 days, you actually get better. Even at my stage and how busy I am, I'm currently working in 4 places, and trust me, it's hell. I experience a lot of, sometimes I just want to give up, right? It's a lot, but one thing is constant. Every night I will open my courses, I will watch it. That one is a constant thing, okay? Except I'm so tired and I can't go over it, but every single day I practice something, I watch something, I want to learn something new. So please, if you want to get better, the point of buying a course is to steal somebody's knowledge, okay? Something you would have used 5 years to experience, get cheated on, experience some sort of like rejection, costly mistakes, clients, money, people trust, losing relationships. Before you get to that point, buying a course will save you from all those embarrassments. So no matter how much you bought the course, I think yesterday I was still telling someone that I bought the course of almost 50,000 naira or 60,000 naira, and that's because I have a lot of things to cover. So no matter how much you buy the course, right? No matter how much it costs, okay, the ability for you to start and finish something makes you a very, very disciplined person. You understand? Like, that is all that matters. You start a school, you finish it, right? You go to school, you start and you finish, you collect the certificates, you'll be considered as educated, or someone that went to school. You You understand? So you start a project, you start building a house, and you finish it. That's when people will come and congratulate you that that well done. You understand? So starting a course and finishing it is like the ultimate prize. There's no point buying a course and you just maybe get halfway and then you stop it. It doesn't make any sense. It makes you, number one, it shows that you cannot handle customers projects, you cannot handle clients projects. You understand? So and it also shows that in life you are not really dependable. You understand? So everything you start in life, try as much as possible to be able to finish it, and make sure you are accountable to yourself. Okay, make sure you are not distracted. If everybody is going out to do something else, stay behind. Watch the course. If you need to download them, download it. It's a Google Drive. So your course is a Google Drive. You can download it at once so that you can watch it offline. I don't mind. I'm not really strict on making sure that you have access to your course. It's a lifetime thing. So that's that on that, right? So you can always keep reading. Like I tell people again and again, dedicate, even if it's 1 hour, dedicate a time for reading. Okay, probably let me show you my calendar how it looks like. This is my calendar. So you looking at this calendar now, you can see that my everyday is like strictly planned. Okay, and if you look at this, what time is this? This is 12 to 12:30. Time to learn. So that's like one of my Udemy course. Okay, I used to watch it, and there's actually time for me to sleep. You can see there's a time for me to play games because I used to play games at times or watch movie, and there's actually a time for me to resume at work. You can see I start my day at 8:30 or 8:45 and I close by 11 p.m. You can see, so by 5 and 7, 5 to 7, I'm actually free. Even the time for me to make calls, I've already planned for it, you understand? And this is me just trying to like manage my time to make sure that I account for everything. Sure you get. So I'm not showing you this because maybe I'm trying to box you somewhere and say, hey, like you should go and plan your life like this. You can be as flexible. This is just my type of person. I can't really I notice that staying on the phone, too many chats, I get distracted and I'm wasting my time. So I just have to like plan for it. There are times whereby I block. For example, you can see my Saturdays and Sundays, I have enough time to play, to rest and to have fun. Okay, once it's 6 p.m., I'm coming back to work to come and resume my class. You understand? If you look at, there are times where I shoot videos and content also. All those videos you see that I post on my social media also, there are times whereby I shoot them once and for all during the week. I'll now start sharing them. You understand? So you can see that on my Sundays, 6 to 10, I say 6 to 10, 9 to 10. You can see that I basically plan for the next week. Okay, I'm going to probably show you my plan. Sorry, let me just show you that. So you can have something like that for yourself. I use any.do. So this is also a platform that I actually make use of. Let me try and connect to my. Just give me a second. Okay. Probably I can only show you this through my tab. Just give me a minute. Oh, I can share my screen. I should be able to show. Oh, I can share my screen now. Yeah. So. Okay, so you can see. I don't know if you can see my screen. You can see this is my task. This is what I want to do for today. I can just click here and say, I think I did this today. I just finished this guy's work. But if you look at it, these are tons and tons of work that I've done in the past. So it's very, very important that you learn how to plan for yourself. You understand? You don't get too distracted and all those things. You don't get so carried away. Okay, try as much as possible to be intentional about yourself. Like I said again, this course is not entirely to box you in a don't you don't have to wait for me, so you don't have to wait to understand, you don't have to watch to understand things, right? Sometimes you have to go extra mile and get resources for yourself. Okay, you can also use Notion. I sent you guys a link on how to use Notion. Use Notion to create anything, you understand, anything you want to create. And in this community, I'll try as much as possible to make sure that I can share all I need to share. If you know you don't you don't have the money to buy a course, we allow you to pay twice. You can pay twice at times. If you know you just want to secure a ground, you want to join the paid students. Okay, you want to join the paid students, you can pay twice. It's not entirely that, I understand that most of my target audience are students. They are people who are just coming into tech. If you know you cannot buy, okay, there are also cheaper courses that I can share with you. I can recommend. There are free classes too I can share and recommend with you. And like I said, it's not only design and code that you can use to start your tech career. There's so many other things. In fact, I'm currently still writing on um I'm still writing on a project. I'm trying to work on, yes, I think this is it. Yeah, so I'm still working on this. I'm trying to, like, those of you that want to learn social media management, I asked some of you that if you want to buy, or how much would you buy? And some of you are saying depending on the price. And I and my team are already working on the price. Maybe 10,000 naira is good to go. You guys can buy. I'll be sharing basically how I'm running my social media accounts. My Airtable, my Sending Blue, so many other applications like that. You understand? So there are so many things I'll be bringing in. Basically, I'm just sharing my own experience, right? And one of the ways I learn is that I teach it. Once I teach it, I'll get better. So it's a win-win for me. So at this point, I'm just going to stop sharing my screen, and I'll be allowing you guys to ask me questions, any question per se on some of these things. If you have any question you want to ask me, please let me know. Any question? All right, Jacob. I'm coming. I'm just going to give you. All right, please just unmute your mic so that you can speak.
Yeah, Aditamola, good evening, Baba.
Good evening.
Thank you for having us here. So I received the link and I've been watching my video, the introduction, the notion and the like. So I don't want to get something right that. So we have the video now. We are to all the courses are recorded in the video, and once you have watched the video, we get everything in the video. We have to do further research on our own, and if there is anything, we can reach out to you to know man to direct our path, right?
Yes, exactly.
Thank you very much. I get now. So I'll do more of my video and I'll make sure I complete my courses on time.
All right, thank you. And before I forget, if you want to sell this course, there's an affiliate link available to you. So if you sell this course, you will be getting 40%. So if you have a friend you want to sell the course to, but you want to make money off him or off the course, I'll be giving you 40% of the cost of the course. So what that means is that you can actually make your money back. So let's say you bought this course as, like some of you that were lucky enough to buy it at 50% yesterday. If you sell this course like 4 times.
My own was 20K.
Your one was what? 20K?
Yeah, mine was 20K.
Okay. It's still the same. Some of them are just lucky. If you sell this course to 4 of your friends, you gain your money back. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, I saw the link
on actually
the
twice.
on so the twice, page. Yeah. So it can actually be a market that's good for you.
Yeah, so if you are interested in, after you have filled it up, you can also reach out to me personally just to remind me that I should help you with the affiliate link, and I will give you. So when you want to
Okay, so
recommend the
that
course,
my link with what I'll be sharing with my friends I'm
yes,
selling for.
exactly. So seller is going to give you the copy, your own money. Very very easy platform to use, and you can withdraw it.
Thanks very much, man. I appreciate, bro.
Any other person? Okay, so in the absence of no question, I would I'll just end this. Okay, Henry, please mute your mic. Mute your mic.
Good evening, Moski.
Hi.
There was a question I left in the group chat, but I mean, it wasn't answered.
Okay, what is it?
So it wasn't attended. Okay, I was asking. The first assignment was to create an account on Notion and then Figma. So I asked if we are to submit any proof
No,
of
you don't.
doing
No, you
such.
don't have to submit that one. That one is just for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
All right. Who else? Okay, Kaide. Kaide, please ask your question. Just unmute your mic, please.
All right, good evening, Moscow. Thank you.
Hi.
All right, good evening, Moscow. Thank you.
Good evening.
Good evening. I had asked the question. I got the question. The question is, I love the planner you did. I'm so interested in it, but I don't know how to go about it. Is there something you want to maybe
That planner.
so that
I don't know. It's normal calendar system now. Maybe I'll just screenshot and share, but it's private. That's why I can't
yeah,
really share it.
that was that. Screenshot and share I will
I'll
just
find
screenshot and
the
share. I
yeah.
think that will be
I'll find a way to
all right,
share
sir.
it. Don't worry here. Alright.
Thank you.
Who else? Adegbola. SP. A guy.
Hi, good evening, Moski.
Alpha now.
Yes, I do. Right. Please, straight up, I just want to ask because I actually really just joined and I'm interested in product management.
Okay, just send
So,
me.
so I want to know if I'm not lagging behind or I'm not missing
No,
anything here. So
you're
far.
not lacking behind at all.
Okay.
Alright. Any other person? Okay. So that's basically all. I'll see you guys in our classes, live class. And yeah, there are so many other things that I'm planning on, bringing in. So I'll be sharing it with you guys basically. Understand? Okay, Abraham, that will be the final question for the day. Please unmute your mic.
Okay, good evening.
Good evening.
Um, Please, I wanted to ask. I think I'm lost. I don't know if you said you're talking about a video was posted. I don't know. I don't know anything about the video. I don't know if you can help me if I can get the video, sir.
What video is that?
I heard for the classes or so for the courses. Sorry.
No. They are inside your course link. So that's where the videos are.
Okay.
The video,
Okay. Okay. Okay.
the
Thank you.
class as a video. That's what I mean.
All right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright now. Alright guys. So please take care. Those of you that want to watch Champions League, please. We'll be meeting in the stadium soon. Thank you guys for joining. I'll see you guys later on. Take care.